All right, now it's time to grab a question out of the You Don't Know My Life box. Okay?
Let's do it. I always get nervous.
All right, here it is. Describe a time when you fell down. Because that's
Oh
just
my gosh,
funny.
last week. Oh my gosh. I was such a klutz and I ended up getting like a tiny strawberry on my knee from it. So I am such a ding dong. I'm trying to go back to the gym and get back in a workout routine. I had gone to this gym like once or twice, like it, but I'm still trying to be cool. I'm like the new kid, you're still trying to figure out, like where do I put my things? And it's like being the new kid in class, right? And I was following someone in. So she, is like definitely like 20 years younger than me, like prances up the little steps and is like holding the door for me. So I felt like I had to hurry. And I had like my keys and my
Oh,
glasses and my
no.
purse in my hand. And I was a little disheveled. And I turned and I saw that she was holding the door open for me. And I tried to run up the stairs and I fell straight down on my knee. Splat.
Oh, honey.
Like a ding dong. And I totally split my fingernail off. And I was like, oh, how
Oh.
embarrassing. But I just bounced back up again. I'm like, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine.
Because that's the first thing you do, right? I don't
Right.
want attention for this. No.
You can't admit that it hurts or that you might be bleeding, or you can't just sit and rest. You have to like pop back up and be like, that didn't happen.
Yeah.
That didn't happen,
Yeah.
everybody.
Forget it.
I'm
Forget
really
it.
not an
Mulligan.
idiot.
Mulligan. Well, I'm fairly coordinated. I will say that. I have friends who are klutzy. My new kitten that I've talked
Yeah,
about,
like me.
he's incredibly klutzy. It's funny to watch it in animals. He doesn't have a sense of balance and he falls over all the time, which is very funny. But the 2 times that I injured myself, I'll talk because I don't remember falling very often, but the 2 times I have been consistent in where I fell, and I injured myself both times. That was off a curb, walking off a curb. I don't know what
Mm.
it is about
So
curbs.
imbalance of space and time. Your
I
foot
guess.
doesn't know the distance.
And of course, that's when I hyperextend my ankle, so that gives you cringes anyway, but that happened both times. So I was in college, and I was, coming out of some kind of, gym class, like I was an elective. I don't know, I forgot what I took, but I was glad that I had taken it because I was limbered up, and so when I fell off that curb, I sprained my ankle, but it wasn't that bad. I got over it. I remember having orange juice in my hand. I spilled it, of course, because you always have to things fly when you fall.
Oh, yeah.
Um, and then I was at Disney World, Walt Disney World, and I was talking and walking, and then the sidewalk turned, and I
Oh,
didn't see the
no.
sidewalk turn, and
And
I
just boom.
I fell into a bush. There was a bush right there,
Oh,
and
man, and Disney's got cameras everywhere, so
and I
there's video of you falling into that bush somewhere.
and that's not cool because you can't jump right up because you're struggling to get out of the bush at the same time, and I had really injured myself. I had to wear a boot because I had torn, like, a
Oh.
tendon or something in that,
Oh,
but
no.
those
I'm
are the 2 times
sorry
I fell.
about the Disney, but I'm sorry for laughing
Alright.
about the bush. I
You
just
shouldn't because it's funny because at the time it was just like when I'm face planting into a bush, I thought because that is in your mind, I'm not thinking about the ankle, I'm thinking about, "Okay, I can't recover from this on a ego level.
no.
This is not cool."
Yeah. Falls can be a shaming event, can't they?